Mark, thanks. As students return to the classroom all across the region, it's important to keep your child's mental health top of mind. 75% of students report feeling stress about going back to school. Dr. Tim Perry with Frontier Health is here with me to talk about it. Thanks for joining us today.
Absolutely.
Well, first, let's go ahead and get into it. What are some things that children can get anxious about as class is now back in session?
Well, normal things like just being back in school, the social environment, the demands of homework and schoolwork and test anxiety and routines going back to normal. But one of the major reasons that stress a lot of students is social anxiety. Social interactions, peer acceptance, peer identity, all of those are major contributing factors for stress of students.
Let's talk a little bit about what those are and how kids can navigate that during this time.
Well, one of the things that adolescence typically has is a time where they want to be accepted and their identity.
Of course.
Social media plays a major role in that, both to the positive, because those who are socially awkward can connect better socially through the internet, but it also can be very detrimental. Cyberbullying is probably at an all-time high and continues to grow. So as young people are trying to identify themselves and socially be accepted, here enters this domain of social environment where they are being cyberbullied and pressured.
Let's talk a little bit about parents. What do they need to know, and what should they be on the lookout for?
Well, have discussions with your child about what they're doing on the internet. How much time are they spending on social media? Right now, between the ages of 11 and 18, the average amount of time on screen is between 7.5 and 9 hours.
Long time.
It's too much. Yeah, it really, the Academy of Pediatrics recommends no more than 2 hours of social media time. So find out how much time they're spending on it. Set some boundaries, have some discussions. Who are they interacting with? What are those interactions like? And are they experiencing things that concern them in their interactions on social media?
And I know that social media is a big topic, but what about the kids that maybe aren't on social media yet? You know, they're kindergartners, first, second, and even third graders.
Well, there's a lot about separation anxiety, going into a routine after having the summer off, or maybe their first days of school, just getting started. So there's some separation that they're going to be experiencing. One of the things that can help them from parents is to set the example themselves. Calm demeanor, trying to encourage them, help them to identify with their teacher, get them into the classroom, and open conversations. What was your day like? Tell me about your day, so that they can feel excitement versus anxiety about attending school.
All right, Dr. Perry. Well, as always, great advice, especially as kids are now back in the classroom. It's crazy to believe we're here at the first of the school year.
Absolutely.
Yes, well, thank you so much for joining us. And if you'd like resources on this topic or a variety of other things, you can call Frontier Health. The number is right there on your screen. You can also reach out to that email address as well.